Hey everybody, it is Tony Marie with Miss Bell's Lucky 13, and it is time for number 11 of 30 of me embarrassing myself on video, doing my face exercises that I believe make a difference. I am a firm believer that you can work your face muscles the same way you can work your biceps and your abs and all those good things. So, you know, why not do some face exercises? There's no rhyme or reason. I've done this off and on for as long as I can remember. I'm not consistent, which is why I'm doing the videos to try to help me get more in the habit of being consistent when I do this. And also it may help, you know, inspire somebody else to do a little bit of weirdness with their face. So, my bangs are killing me. Time to warm up. I like to warm up and get everything kind of already moving a little bit. So I'm just going to wiggle, no rhyme or reason. I do different things every time. No particular order, just whatever I'm feeling. So just kind of wiggle everything around. I'm trying to engage every part of my face. Get it warmed up, kind of like, you know, jumping jacks. Getting things going. And I do move my head in different positions because different angles feels like it pulls in different directions and works it differently. So I'm trying to get it all worked. All right, I'm gonna like I'm peeking out and then trying to scrunch up. So trying to stretch this and then contract. All right. I try to do it until I start feeling it. Which I do notice that the more consistent I do this, the longer it does take for me to start feeling it, which in my brain means that the muscles are getting worked and they're getting a little stronger, so it takes a little bit more to get them fatigued. Definitely feeling it right through here. All right here. All right. All right, I think I'm going to work on my jowls first. I try to work these muscles. I act like I'm biting down on something really hard. And I would love for you to do these with me, especially if you're by yourself. Nobody's going to see you. So I'm acting as if I'm trying to break through like a nut or something hard piece of candy. And really engaging these. I don't do anything that hurts. I don't do anything that's uncomfortable. I listen to my body. Woo. Feeling. All right, I'm going to transition down and do some of my neck. Ooh. And making noises is perfectly acceptable. Because if you're going to be making weird faces, you might as well make weird noises. Ooh, I'm going to add in some of the A-E-I-O-U's. I-E-I-O-U. 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 All right. Whew. Feel that. All right, I'm gonna do my tongue thing, because to me it seems to work this when I stick my tongue out. And then I pull it back in as far as I can go. And I do move it around because I'm trying to work all of the muscles that are attached. Alrighty. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go up to my cheeks and start just doing that. Alright, I'm gonna add in my eyeballs. Under here, I'm gonna try to tighten this up. Bangs. So like when you smile and you do a real smile, not a fake smile. And that kind of crinkles up. So that's what I'm trying to do. Tighten those. I got the windows open today. It's actually kind of nice. So if you see the weird shadow, it's because the curtain's blowing. Okay, I'm gonna kind of add them in and really work on those. Try to get to where I can feel those different muscles getting engaged. God, it looks so weird. Working them cheeks. Alright. I'm going to work on this because I have the resting bitch face. So I'm trying to strengthen these muscles to help keep my corners lifted when I'm not paying attention. Yeah, don't look at yourself. All right. Feel that right there. Okay. All right, now I'm going to work on around my eyeballs, all the muscles around the orbital sockets. So I'm going to scrunch and open. I would so love to know that you're doing this along with me. Or at least if you got a laugh. So I would love if you would leave a comment. A like would be great. Either you like it because you think it works, or you like it because you think it's dumb. But I'm really looking forward to those that actually try this and tell me how it makes them feel after 30 days. Because I feel a difference. Whether it looks like there's a difference, woo, feel that. I don't know. I think there does. But, alright, so, thanks. Forehead. I'm going to try rubbing my little things out. It's just something I like to do. Maybe it don't make no difference at all, but in my brain, I'm trying to put it back where it needs to be instead of where I've smushed it. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna raise my eyebrows down. Work these muscles. I try to do exaggerated, as big as movements as I can sometimes to really get the stretch and the contraction. Because I'm trying to get, you know, all those things to just engage and start doing their jobs again. Okay. Now I'm just gonna lift. Oh boy. Yeah. So just think, in 100 years, if YouTube's still around, somebody's gonna run across this. And they're yeah, that lady was weird. Okay, I'm starting to try to also pull this way. So I can feel it pulling from here and around. I never said that this looked good. I definitely know that this is horrible and embarrassing. But the things we do. Alrighty, whoo. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna work my eyeballs, because I also believe that, you know, the muscles that hold our eyeballs, we get used to just looking like this, and so we don't move them. So I'm gonna look at different directions, but I pick a spot and I focus. I don't do anything extreme. I don't do anything that hurts. And listen to my body. So, because I definitely don't want to do something that my body shouldn't be doing. But all the movements I do are things that, you know, our face is capable of doing. If I couldn't scrunch my face up and look weird, then my body wouldn't be able to do it. So, you know, and if you don't use it, you lose it. And, you know, people take it like literally, but it's also, to me, like muscles, tendons. You know, I stretch. I'm very, well, I shouldn't say very. I think I'm fairly flexible. Because to me, you know, if we don't stretch and get the tendons and ligaments and muscles to kind of go back into their natural state instead of in a position we hold them in all the time, then it's only natural that we would start having problems. Okay. So now I'm just going to start wiggling my eyeballs around, just kind of moving them without the focus part. I only go at the speed I'm comfortable with. I only do what I'm comfortable with. I don't do the same thing all the time. It varies in intensity, how long I do it. Woo! Alrighty then. Feeling pretty good. Wow. Do a final wiggle my roll on my whole face. Alrighty. I think we're good. So, number 11 of 30. Not doing days because, well, it technically is days because it's like day 11 of 30 that I'm doing, but it's not in a row. So, number 11 of 30 that I'm definitely doing on video. So we can get me into a better habit of doing this on a regular and see, you know, if it helps somebody else and see if it actually looks like it makes a difference. Mentally, it makes a huge difference. I feel like I'm more lifted. I feel like I have more, you know, more up. And it could be completely all up here, but you know what? It doesn't matter because up here is like more than 50% of the battle anyway. So I am definitely not unhappy that I've been doing this. I feel like it makes a difference, and I've been doing it off and on. If I didn't think it makes a difference, I wouldn't keep doing it off and on. But like I said, I'm trying to get, you know, make sure this doesn't come. My jowls, because this runs in the family. And, you know, and trying to keep the neck tight by doing the, and I still use my bio oil. I swear by my bio oil. But, yeah, so I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think. And would definitely appreciate, you know, the good old thumbs up and the subscribe and the share and the notifications and all the stuff that everybody knows what, you know, we want you to do. So yeah, so I so appreciate it. Thank you so much for staying this long, and stay tuned because the next one is number 12. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a really great one.